Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Fasa the Silver Chimera, and welcome back to The Breakdown, the series where I talk about stuff from video games that I like. In this episode, we're talking about a hawk. Well, it's more like a crow. Let's just get into it. Destiny is a universe that has a lot of guns, and a lot of those guns are exotic. And exotic guns in the Destiny universe are more unique and have special one-of-a-kind abilities. Naturally, some of these are good, others are not so good.
Look at the top of his head!
Heat rises to the top, as they say, and at the very tippy top of the mountain of exotic weapons, there's a group of special fan favorites that have become legend. This is the Hawkmoon. As deadly as it is beautiful. This gun is a hand cannon, for those of you who don't know, and that just means it's a big-ass pistol. They don't go pew-pew, they go...
Big gun go bang bang.
Hawkmoon was introduced in Destiny 1, all the way back in 2014, so this gun is an OG to the Destiny community. In no time at all, this gun began to leave a mark in the Crucible, because the gun is smooth and feels really good to fire. And the perks, the first of which is Luck in the Chamber. One random bullet in the magazine deals considerable bonus damage. The second perk, holding aces, 2 more random bullets in the magazine deal considerable bonus damage. So, with 3 magic bullets locked and loaded, a smooth recoil pattern, and a beautiful design, it's obvious this gun would make waves and drop bodies. On the PlayStation. That's right, everyone. This exotic was a Sony exclusive for the first year of Destiny 1. And I'm an Xbox player, so I never got to play with this pretty little bird. That is, until Taken King came out with all of its glory. But after the Taken King released, everyone else got to enjoy this wonderful gun, and when I got my hands on this bad boy, I couldn't help but admire the design of it. The silver metal and the black accent give it a unique silhouette. This is heightened by the talon on the back. Gives it a little spice. Plus the engravings of feathers on the barrel just adds to the gun feeling special, you know?
Yeah, boy.
This gun hits a certain sweet spot with me. It's a good balance of grounded and tactical, but ornate and special.
In short, it's a pretty gun that shoots big bullets.
Yeah, pretty much. In year 3 of Destiny 1, ornaments were released. Ornaments are used to change the appearance of certain armor and weapons. If you like, you can use them to match a certain look if you're going for it. Hawkmoon has 2 ornaments. I'm going to try to pronounce these the best I can. Carian, which covers the barrel in blood and strips all the black accents off for silver, and the grip has a nice wood finish on it. Also, the lights are now red because blood, I guess. Something interesting I found out is carrion, whatever, coming from Latin caro, meaning meat, is the decaying flesh of dead animals, including humans. Carrion is an important food source for several large carnivores like vultures, condors, and hawks. Just food for thought, I guess.
Good shit, Bungo!
The second ornament for the D1 Hawkmoon is Moonglow. I love this ornament. It might be my favorite. All the silver is replaced with a nice black, and the accents are gold, like the feathers in the talon. The grip is white and has what appears to be a spade from a deck of cards on it. Cade would approve.
I miss Cade.
We all do, Puff. We all do. I'd like to point out that I think it's really cool that Hawkmoon has 2 different motifs. One being hawks and birds of prey, with the name, the feathers, one of the ornaments. The other motif being cards and gambling, exemplified by the ornament Moonglow and the perk holding aces. Gambling and cards are synonymous with the guardians called hunters. Hunters are naturally into the thrill-seeking ways of luck and games of chance. They're real rogues, in a certain sense. Hawkmoon isn't a hunter's weapon, not in the same way as others like Last Word or Ace of Spades. There's no story or anything that ties it to anyone. It's just a cool-looking gun. Until Destiny 2. Destiny 2 was released 2017, and Hawkmoon was nowhere to be seen. It must have blown up with the old tower.
Your stuff, my stuff.
Our home.
In 2020, shortly after the release of Beyond Light, Hawkmoon has returned to the hands of Guardians after 4 years. This newest version of the weapon is truly one of a kind, with its new intrinsic perk, Paracausal Shot. Final blows and precision hits grant stacks of paracausal charge. The final round of the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks. Stowing Hawkmoon on the final round removes this bonus. Puff?
Keep landing crits and the last bullet does a metric shit ton of damage.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, Fasa?
Yes, Puff?
What's paracasual?
Oh, well, paracausality in Destiny refers to the ability, events, or entities that can break or bend the laws of physics, like Guardians, the Hive, the Traveler, and the Darkness.
Space magic. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. The Destiny 2 version of this gun came with some new ornaments. Feeling lucky? Nice steel finish with smooth wooden grip. Looks like the big iron just got bigger.
Yeehaw! Chuckle fucks Big Dick Hawkmoon cucks all of Nessus. Fuck you, Sabathan. You're next.
Indeed. The other ornament is on Ashen Wings. This one is all black. I mean black on black with a side of black. It has these weird protrusions that kind of look like feathers. If I had to guess, they'd be crow feathers, since Crow's the one that gave us the quest in the first place. Crow started to have visions from the Traveler, like we did when Gaul took the light from us. Crow's vision led us to some paracausal feathers, which then led us to a shard of the Traveler in the European Dead Zone, just like us when we needed to get our light back all those years ago.
Twinkle, twinkle, assholes.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of like a mirror. But I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's Crow?
Oh boy. Crow is Aldrin Sov.
The guy who killed Cade?
Yes.
Fuck him.
Oh, come on. Puff.
Nope, fuck him.
I get it. Trust me. But Crow isn't that guy. Literally, when someone is reborn as a Guardian, they have no memory of their past. I mean, 0. And Crow has been paying for it ever since he was resurrected. He was forced to work for Spider. Any Guardians he ran into without a mask would either treat him with disdain, or in one case, a Titan beat him to death because his ghost would resurrect him. And anytime he gets away from Spider, he lives in an actual hole in the wall. I'd like to remind you, he doesn't know what or why this is happening to him. In my opinion, we have more important and bigger fish to fry. Like, look here in Hawkmoon's lore entry. Stalk thy prey and let loose thy talons upon the darkness.
What is this feeling? I did not ask for it. I do not understand it. I do not want it. The crow is so carefree in his ignorance. The bonfire's glow lights up his pale features, and I'm drawn to the hope in his gold eyes. Where is the despairing child I anticipated? He drinks from an open bottle of wine against the recommendation of his ghost. The Guardian encourages him, and they're laughing. This celebration is maddening. Neither have reason to be so jubilant. Their world is ending, and they thrash like dying creatures in the final light of collapsing stars. They do not seem to acknowledge the futility of their existence, the impermanence of it in the face of cosmic annihilation. Now the Guardian is drinking, standing close to the fire. Their ghost, too, encourages them not to partake. They poison themselves for the enjoyment of it. I'm reminded of my sisters, of moments spent by lapping shores, gazing up at infinite stars full of possibilities and wonder. I'm left yearning. What is this feeling? I do not understand it, and I do not want it. They're celebrating their victory over the Taken. The crow is making a gun shape with his hand, swinging a bottle of wine around in the other like a sword. The Guardian looks pensive, sitting on a rock by the fire, contemplating the secret they are keeping. The crow notices, but tries not to show it. He wants the Guardian's spirits to be lifted. He wants to be supportive, so that they may share in their triumphs together, as equals. I am reminded of my home. I am reminded of the warmth of the sun and the embrace of my family. I am reminded of my father's face. I am reminded of everyone I betrayed and all the blood spilled in the name of immortality. The warmth of the sun burns me with its memory. What is this feeling? I do not want it. The fire has nearly died. The crow fell over and cannot stand. though he insists he is fine. The Guardian is turning the embers with the tip of their sword. The ghosts are talking to one another in quiet conspiracy. The celebration has ended, but I can sense their emotions are mixed. Complex and myriad things, when a simple, singular focus would suffice. There's a growing kinship here, against better judgment. What is this feeling?
Good job, Puff.
Thanks.
In this lore entry, someone is watching us and Crow enjoy a drink and laughing. But the person watching isn't there. I think this mysterious third party is the Black Needle, the witch, the queen of the taken throne, Savathun, the hive goddess of trickery. We know that's the next big DLC, and it's going to focus on her. My guess is she's going to be one of the biggest threats we've ever faced. And we need all the help we can get. And the hunters need a vanguard. And he did kill Cade, so he has the dare.
All right, I get it. Do you think we can trust him?
I do. He's already helped us out plenty. And he's a guardian now. Plus, if anything goes wrong, we'll just kill him again. Crow is like the Hawkmoon itself, reforged in the light. Along with the new perk Paracol Shot, it comes with the ability to have random rolls, and it's one of 2 exotics that can, but I'll cover the other one later. I know some people aren't huge fans of how this gun has returned to us, but in my opinion, I think Bungie did a great job with Hawkmoon. It feels good to play with, the new perk is not as random but rewards skill, and now it makes a cool hawk cry noise when it fires the last shot. But that's just what I think. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you like the old Hawkmoon or the new iteration? Are you farming any specific roles? I actually got the one I was looking for with opening shot, and it feels really good. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm Fasa the Silver Chimera.
And I'm Puff.
If there's an exotic weapon you want me to review, let me know.
And remember, life imitates art light to dark. We'll see you next time.
Stalk thy prey, and let loose thy talons upon the darkness.